Hey guys, how you all doing? You are welcome back to my YouTube page. If you have not subscribed yet, I do not know what you are doing. Please hit that subscribe button. Please and please hit the subscribe button. Anyway, in today's video, we are having a Q&A session. The questions have already been asked on my Instagram story. If you are not following me on Instagram, I am Model Bits on Instagram. I am also Model Bits on TikTok. Let me see you there. I'll be happy to have you there. Anyways, the questions have already been asked on my Instagram story, and I've already written them all out, and I'll be answering them from my book. Anyways, I'll be answering these few questions while I bid. I am making my very first earring drop. I titled it March Fringe Earrings Drop. It is 5 different designs that is going to be made available on my Etsy shop to order in 8 days, and I have not started any of them at all. I'm bidding the very first pair right now. I'll probably be making a mess. I have some ideas of what I'm going to do, but I'm not so sure I'm going to get it. But I'll just be trying it out right now while I answer some of these questions. All of these questions, I'll be answering all of the questions. There are not a lot. We just have 7 questions here, and I'll be answering them truthfully while I probably make a mess. Okay, so there's an airplane passing by. I don't know if you can hear the noise. Anyways, that's not part of the video. Let's get into the Q&A session. The very first question is, what is your favorite project so far and in the future? My favorite project so far is this beaded art. I had so much fun exploring, working on this video. It was so much fun. Adding the flowers, seeing all of your comments on my Instagram, it was so mind blowing. I was very proud of this project. And in the future, my favorite project will probably be this tapestry. It is a design of my mommy. I took a picture of my mom and turned it into a bead pattern, and it has been my mission to beat this tapestry and give it to her as a gift, but I've never been able to afford the beads that I'll be using to make this. I need over 40,000 beads to make this in about 20 colors. So it is a lot. Buying beads, as you all might have already known, is a lot of struggle in my country. So this is going to be my favorite project in the future. I do not care what comes up next. This, and I am definitely going to do it. If I've ever heard of a bidding bucket list, this is my number one. If I ever make a bidding bucket list in the future, this is going to be on it, definitely. Now we're going to move on to the next question. The next question is, do you believe in God? Yes, I do believe in God. I believe in God so much with everything in me. Everything I believe in, the foundation is God. In fact, I am a very religious person. I used to be a Muslim. My Muslim name is Latifat, but then I had to convert personal reasons, and now I am a Christian. I've not been baptized yet, so I don't have a Christian name. So I just let people call me Ebolua by my Yoruba name, my tribe name. So I just let people call me Ebolua instead of having to call me Latifat, which is a Muslim name. And since I am no longer a Muslim, I just make people call me Ebolua. Let's move on. I've never gotten any. Have not really gotten anything done. Probably not get anything done. But let's just move on to the next question. Plans for the future. I don't have any plans for the future. As long as I can graduate, get my LLB degree, graduate of university with a very good CGPA, my CGPA, as long as it is up there, and I end up going to law school and I graduate law school probably with a first class in law school, that is as far as I can see for my future. I know my future is probably going to be bright. Our future is so bright, we gotta wear shades. I know my future is probably going to be bright, but right now, my focus right now is graduating my university with a very good GPA and going to law school. Law school is so expensive. I've started saving for law school. From now, that is basically the plan I have for the future. Attend law school, be comfortable with life, graduate law school with probably a first class, if not a first class. First class. First class is the aim, and that is as far as my future can see. But as long as I get my LLB degree, I've been called to bar. I am sure I would like to practice. I would like to be a litigation lawyer. That's as far as my plan. So we're going to go on to the next question. Law school outcome. This is very befitting because I just finished talking about law school, and then the next question is law school outcome. If I were to say law school outcome, I am an art student, of course. Every law student is an art student. So let's see. The notion I was drilled with growing up is that anywhere you are, you have to be the best. Yeah. As a art student in secondary school, I literally just aimed for the most professional course an art student can study. The other courses an art student can study, like theater art, English edu, English education, post science, but I've been taught to always aim for the best. So I aimed for being a law student, and I got an admission into this university to study law, and now I have to see it through. Seeing it through means going to law school and graduating law school. So it was literally the notion of I want to be the best that got me where I am. So the next question, bidding outcome. Long story, oh. That one is long story. Anyways, to cut the long story short, to be honest, it was purely out of let me see what I can do. It was purely out of I was taught bidding in secondary school, yeah, but everything I was taught in secondary school, I don't use it anymore. I don't use it anymore. But the foundation of my bidding, can I call it a career? The foundation of my bidding career is basically my secondary school. We are taught bidding as a craft, vocational studies in secondary school, and after secondary school, I did not let it go. I just continued to learn, and now I make steady income. Not really steady, it fluctuates. It fluctuates, but I make income, and I have met a lot of amazing people through bidding. So I'll give credit, all the credits back to my foundation, which is my secondary school. Okay, so we are going to move on to the next question. I am not going very far with this video, and I do not like it. We are going to move on to the next question. Who taught you how to bid, or are you self-taught? Either way, your bidding is at emoji. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love it when people tell me, oh my God, you are doing so well. Oh my God, you are doing so well. Thank you guys so much. Anyways, who taught me how to bid? I think I've answered that question. My foundation is my secondary school. But what they taught us in secondary school, I don't even use it anymore. All of these things I know, I learned it myself. I learned it by asking people. I'll just barge into their DMs. Please teach me. Please teach me. I learned it by watching YouTube tutorials. Oh my God, I watched thousands upon thousands of tutorials to master a lot of these techniques. And others, I just get inspired by photos, and I say, after seeing a photo, I'll be like, I should be able to try this out, and then I try it out, and then it works, and then I go ahead and redefine it and make my own. That is basically how I learned to beat. So yeah, I'll see I'm self-taught. Moving on to the next question. How has your day been? Oh my God, thank you so much for asking that question. I have a lot to rant about, but to really answer the question, how has your day been? My day has been okay. I've been seated here all day trying to figure out the 5 different designs that I'll be releasing in 8 days. The beads, the colors, the combination, the designs. I've just been seated here trying to figure them out because the drop has to be amazing. The drop has to be amazing. Every profit I get from that drop goes back to buying my laptop. So yeah, it has to be amazing. I need you guys to watch out for that drop because I am putting a lot of work into it. Anyways, that's all the questions I have. Thank you guys so much for asking me these questions. I enjoyed answering them. And if you have any more questions, please leave a comment down below and I'll answer them in subsequent Q&A series because this is definitely going to be a series. And this is how far I've come. I did not come very far, right? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do that immediately and stop breaking my heart. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video next week. Same time, same place. Be there.
Give me cheat, give me purr, give me meow, give me her, give me funds, give me rights, give me fight, give me nerve, give me cunt, let me serve.